This is your Smart Money Planner, brought to you by Coast Life Credit Union.
Now, as we all know, Coast Life can help anyone achieve their steps to financial wellness. With consolidation loans, how has that helped your members?
Well, you know, this time of year is great for consolidations because everyone maybe are thinking now they're getting their bills from Christmas. They're having to pay multiple people or multiple companies, and so sometimes it's just easier to make one payment. Also, when you sit down, which some people don't like to do, but if you sit down and you look at all of them, what interest rates are you paying? Sometimes people miss a payment. That's a normal thing. You forget to put it in the mail. I carry it around in my purse, unfortunately. I know you're probably thinking, don't you make them automatic? Well, no, I still have stamps. But if you miss a payment, sometimes your interest rate goes up to 29% on some of those credit cards. So, sit down, make a list of what interest rates you're paying, and then look at the fact that if you put them all together and made one payment to one organization, hopefully Coast Life Credit Union, then how much interest would you be saving? And so that's what a consolidation loan is all about, is then you have one payment to make. You don't have to worry about it. You set it up automatic, you just let it pay it off, and then you're good to go in a better position.
Interesting. Now, this is just one loan that we're talking about, and I know Coast Life provides an array of loans for all members, no matter what path that they're taking. Let's talk more about these loans, and if you have any promotions right now, let's definitely cover those.
Well, right now we have a 1.99% auto promotion, so if you're looking for a shorter term, obviously lower rates, shorter term. We do have other rates though. We have a 2.49, we have a 2.99, so if you need a little bit longer term. We also have a home equity loan promotion at 2.99% for 60 months. So again, that's also another opportunity to get a lower interest rate and get some of those debts combined and paid off sooner.
Yes, certainly. So let's definitely cover the home equity loans. How has that helped your members?
Well, sometimes members don't realize that they have equity in their property. And so the best thing to do is to go and look at your tax value, what your home is worth on the tax value roll, which is public information. You can look that up. And then what is your balance on your loan? And so you take the two, and how much equity do you have in your property? And so that's kind of the easy way to do that. In the state of Texas, you are allowed to go up to 80% on your tax roll value or appraised value. And so there's a great opportunity there. Your terms can be longer. If you're trying to consolidate something and you don't maybe have any other type collateral, a home equity loan might be your great opportunity. Now, we also tell you to check with your accountant because you may be able to write off some of that interest. We are not accountants, so we can't tell you that, but we do encourage you to check with your accountant for that opportunity as well.
Now, for someone who feels that they do not qualify for your services, what would you tell them to let them know that they still have an option?
Well, first of all, our credit union is a community credit union. We have, if you live in any of the surrounding counties, live or work, you can join our credit union or open an account at our credit union. And what I always tell people is, I'll have people say, oh, my credit is horrible. Well, you know what? Let's make a plan. Let's make a plan on how you can get that credit improved and what you can do to help yourself get, again, the rate you deserve. And if you never check, you're not going to know. So, bad things happen to good people. And so sometimes there's bumps in the road, but if you don't check, you're never going to know.
Well, Gina, thank you so much for all of this excellent information. We certainly learned a lot, and especially for everything that you do for our community.